So before we get started on the actual book, a quick note on how it came to be. Tolkien was prolific as an academic as well as a writer, and he spent, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say, pretty much his whole lifetime writing and rewriting the myths that he wanted to make into his imagined world that contains Middle-earth. Like, there are 12 volumes of the history of Middle-earth, and this is just collections of, like, snippets that he never even actually finished and published. Slight problem, though. Other than The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, he doesn't actually finish anything for publication within his lifetime. Lots of half-written and unfinished snippets lying about that are supposed to be part of this mythology, but he hasn't done the work to kind of integrate them in, so they contradict each other, there's all kinds of weirdness going on, etc., etc. So after his death, his son Christopher, who's inherited his estate, has the task of working out what to do with it. And one of the things that he does is the Silmarillion, which basically takes a bunch of the stuff that seems the most cohesive and puts it together into what appears to be kind of a few continual stories. And, you know, heck of a task. It's amazing this ever got published, and it almost kind of mirrors like the idea that Bilbo was supposed to be the editor of all the text that eventually became the Lord of the Rings book. It is slightly weird, but it's good. Stick with me.